I wish I was still in bed asleep right now, but I've decided to get up early to do Pilates class, like a YouTube Pilates class, because then I am gonna go editing a vlog. I don't know why that took me so long to get out. I'm half distracted. No, so I'm gonna continue editing this morning before I go to IKEA, which I'm actually very excited about. So just trying to get back on track in terms of getting back into a fitness routine, making sure I still do my Pilates and stuff at the weekend. My leg is feeling a lot better now, which is great. Hopefully I'm going to get a lot of steps in when I'm in IKEA. And tomorrow I'm going to do the same. I think next week is going to be a complete work from home week. There are tube strikes, which is obviously all of the undergrounds bar, like the Elizabeth line, which comes nowhere near me, will be on strike. So no going into the office for me, which means perfect opportunity to really set up myself up well in terms of routine with like my exercise, my Pilates, healthy eating, all that fun stuff. So let's get cracking.
Our seated cow, and exhale, shift back in our seated cat. Last one, inhale forward, and exhale round back.
God, I look like you've just found me in a promiscuous situation. That was a very good class. I'm very glad I did that and I moved my body. I'm hoping I'm gonna be nice and sore later and tomorrow. Okay, now I gotta go do some editing. I really don't want to do this. No, I'm gonna gaslight myself into wanting to do this. I know once I sit down and I get into it, I'll be like in the zone. It's just like the sitting down and doing it is the issue.
Someone going to IKEA in their zip car.
You know who else has a really nice background?
I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know if Big Ro's coming back. She'll be going in April.
I thought she is for measurements and stuff.
Yeah, it's like the perfect size. And then I'm thinking about getting a small one of these. 50p! Cheers! But like...
A small, one of those.
They do like a TV bench version of this.
A what?
A TV bench version of this that I'm thinking of putting outside my room. Wow. Oh yeah.
Sorry, why is this me written all over? Honestly, doesn't it feel like that? Wait, hang on. Let's try out this light.
This is cute.
My side lamp is better than that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh. I mean, on the viewfinder, it doesn't look like the worst.
Yeah, I know, but it's probably very expensive.
Ooh,
it's very
that is
155.
delightful. Look at that, that's pretty.
That is a really sick.
That actually, look, fits perfectly. That's actually kind of slim. Wait, how much are they?
Oh, for your actual.
I think it's probably £4 or £5.
What did you say that it is?
Probably. Oh. Holding for mobile phone. I actually think I should get one. I think that'd be so handy for my vlogging, honestly.
No, look.
Look, I just found my perfect little vlogging stand.
This is great.
Isn't that so
I think it's
What is
really
it
good.
for? It's a phone holder.
Oh.
How cute is that? This is what you're sitting on, by the way.
IKEA's got very Gen Z, I tell you that.
I swear. I think I'm actually gonna get one of these.
There's a fucking selfie
I think
area.
that no, because seriously, I'm always like looking for like somewhere to like prop my camera up.
Do it.
Okay, slay. Yeah. Oh, I love those jars. Oh, this is kind of a bit of me. Here we go, lads. We found the place. We have found it. This is our area. Actually can't deal. Is that like a little hat thing?
No, I'm not confused by it.
No, you put a ball in it, maybe. I think you need to get this.
Oh my, I feel like this is such a terrifying pig. Yeah, no, teddies are the biggest waste of money. You can get a dolphin for £6.
Why is the dolphin so cheap?
I don't know. He's cute though.
It's a shark.
No, it's a dolphin. Look,
No,
it
yeah, that's
says
a shark.
dolphin.
Oh no, that's a whale, right?
Whale.
Well.
Have you seen that video of Johnson? Oh, see, this is what I need.
Cute.
Where's everything fucking glued?
Because they just don't want it to be stolen.
£5. They've got a spaceship.
What?
They've got a rocket tank.
No.
Rocket tank? No. Wait, where is it?
I don't know, but I can see. Where is it?
Why am I getting called to us?
Because it's a very overwhelming place.
I'm so overwhelmed, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this IKEA trip's going.
Out of the 8 meatballs, please.
Would you like gravy and jam?
Yes, loads of gravy, please.
Our mum ordering for us. I don't even know what I have to have a look in my fridge to see what I have.
Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy.
Yes.
Right. Okay, you're like.
Nom, 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 nom. I'm so excited for this. I got my little
like
dime
how
cake,
it's
my little Lincolnberry. Oh my god, wait, do you want to grab my little chair? Do a little food review. Oh my god, this is so perfect.
Well, I feel better already.
Oh good.
Take my coat off. It's getting serious.
I know. I wish I had my clip because I'm like, this means business.
Yeah.
Salt on the chips.
Can I grab a little? I feel like this is going to fill us up, Rowan.
Yeah. And then we won't need our
we can
salad
just-
until later.
Yeah.
Pepper on the old. Oh, too much pepper. Fun.
That jam is so nice.
Crop North Face jumper.
Yeah.
So nice.
Oh, this poor car.
Baby Roy, baby Roy.
Or is it going to be self-explanatory?
I reckon it's going to be on the other side. Or it might be something. Oh, that's the back, obviously. Nice. That's the back. Oh, there we go.
What does it taste like?
I can't really taste anything. I took such a small bite.
Good morning. It is Sunday. Yesterday was like insanely crazy. Like wild day. Okay, I didn't even capture everything. This is like how insane it was. Obviously we were at IKEA, had a great time at IKEA, got our food, delish. I only got the bits that I needed, minus like 1 or 2 things. Oh, yeah, I got her as well, a mirror. But she was half price because we got her on IKEA family, so she was only like £30. Very excited, right? Then Romani had to leave, so it was just Rowan and I. And we went to Home Sense. And then we went to Dunelm's. And then we went to a few other places. And I spent a lot of money. But I spent it on, so I bought things that I needed and that I was saving up to get anyway. And to be honest, I got them cheaper than I would have if I went for like the options that I was looking at online. Like I was looking at like a new duvet and pillows and stuff from M&S, and I actually got them cheaper in HomeSense. So I have my new pillows that I slept on last night, nice, hard, firm pillows, which I've been looking for. Let me just show you the state of my room right now, because this is one of the things that I have to do today, okay? So down here, oh, excuse my toe. Down here we have new duvet, mattress protector, new rug, which I'm so excited about, okay? We have my old pillows, we just have all of this crap, new little baskets for it in there. Sorry, excuse the rubbish. But new baskets, How exciting. And then, I mean, that's kind of it, okay? But bear with me. I'm about to order bookshelves. I've spent too much money already and I'm about to order bookshelves. And I'm about to go to TK Maxx. Okay, let me backtrack for 2 seconds for today. What time is it? Okay, it's 12:30. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But I've been in bed because when we dumped all of this stuff off here last night, I went back to Rowan's at this was at 9 o'clock. That's how late we were out. And we built her shelf, which is the clips that you saw. And then we stayed up until about 1:30 last night, vision boarding and chatting. No alcohol involved. That was literally all we did. Because we'd eaten so much food in IKEA, we didn't even have dinner. We just had popcorn and biscuits. It was the most bizarre thing, but genuinely the best. Oh my God, I just had honestly the best time. It was exactly what I wanted and needed, everything. And now today, I'm so unmotivated. So here's my thing. I've got a lot of things on my to-do list for today. I want to go on my hot girl walk. And on the way, I'm going to stop by TK Maxx to go to the Home Sense there because they've got really, really good sheets. Because I want to get new sheets for my new duvet and all that sort of stuff because the duvet is a king size. All I have is a double. Going to do that. On the loop around, I'm going to stop by and see Saskia, who's sitting in Pret right now. The light is not lighting. Then, so one of my big things that I have to do today with all of this new stuff is take everything out of my room, give the floors and everything a really good deep clean, then put it all back in, rearrange, and give everything a good wipe down. Because I need to be able to put the rug in and everything, and that's going to need a lot of, The other thing I need to do is clean the house. So the kitchen and the bathroom and everything, which I also don't want to do. But I'm going to try and recruit housemate Josh to help me with the kitchen and stuff. Also need to sit down and edit the rest of my vlog, which again, don't want to do. So I'm just going to take it step by step. The one thing, so I suppose my thing today is I'm really unmotivated and tired as well. I've been awake since 7, thinking about different stuff and just researching and stuff. So I am tired. I feel like I'm going to hit a wall. But the fact that I didn't drink last night really was a big slay on my part because we're doing dry January, if you didn't know. I'm forcing myself to do the things that I know I can tackle right now, which is the walk, buying the sheets, doing my room. After that, we will try and regroup and tackle the rest. So I'm going to leave you here because you are just out of battery, but I'll leave you on charge and then I'll come back, show you what I got, and we will go from there. Okay, I am mid-install of the room. I cleaned the bathroom, hoovered everything, wiped down a few things, and this is what we're looking at. So I've installed my rug, which, no joke, that was a feat. I moved this over here, it was in the corner. I had to move the bed out of the way and then pull it back onto the rug. Very impressed that I was able to do that. But I love this rug. And to be honest, all I wanted was something that I can, a soft that I could walk on. So I'm very, very happy with myself. This is this current state of my bed. So then I have to figure out all of this stuff, where it's going to go and how it's going to go. And then I get to remake my bed with the new sheets and everything. And have it ready for tonight. Ooh.
Look at you guys all on Hinge.
Good evening. Oh. Tee. Do you want to see my room? It's not completely finished yet because we still have to put the mirror up and the bookshelves are coming tomorrow, but I'll show you what I have. So we got everything installed. Moved this over here. It feels like a whole new room, my little rug. I have my new duvet on my bed, my new sheets and everything. I'm actually just delighted. It feels bigger. Everyone says it feels bigger, which is the goal, and it's just, I'm obsessed with this rug. I just think it's stunning. And I'm so glad that I have these little baskets now because it just makes, I do have a lot of clutter up on top, but I feel like the bookshelves are going to help. And this just feels a lot more contained, which is delightful. I'm so excited and happy. And I'm gonna go to bed now. Oh my god, I'm so full. I had the most gorgeous mushroom and truffle risotto for dinner from HelloFresh. Delicious. I thought I was gonna be working from home from the week, but actually the tube strikes are off now, which is kind of annoying. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that I'll be working from home tomorrow at least. So I can pick up my bookshelves. So excited. And then I think Ro's gonna come over tomorrow evening and to help me put up the mirror. And yeah, oh my god, I'm buzzing. Ah! Okay, good night. I'll chat to you later. Morning. Oh my god, you are like perfectly positioned right now on my little chair. I'm so happy. Okay, I have already been for my big hot girl walk. I had a shower. I edited the vlog finally, so that's gonna go up later. I'm just trying to do a little bit of work before my first meeting, and then after my first meeting I have to ask if it's okay that I'm out of office for another hour, or if I take lunch early because I have to go collect my bookshelves. So yeah, not good timing from my part. Anyways, let's get this day done. We are making beetroot hummus. Okay, use those three. I don't have any light to uni, I just have normal. So I'm just gonna do less of the normal. But the reason I'm making hummus is to try and use up my tahini. I saw another tip that says to use the chickpea water as liquid as well. So why is this not moving? It's because I was going the wrong way. Oh no. Okay. Shite. Got the juice in me. Ah! Okay, let's talk about yesterday. You didn't see me for the rest of the day, basically. And that's because it ended up being kind of a hectic day work-wise. I went and I got my bookshelves, so I had to go all the way up to Tesco. Oh, sorry, my laptop's restarting because it doesn't want to do the update that it's meant to. Went up to Tesco. I brought a little suitcase with me because I was like, it's fine, I'll just slot the bookcase things into the suitcase, I'll have it on wheels, it'll work out. So they actually ended up being like a lot bigger and heavier than I was expecting. So anyways, when the IKEA driver met, I was like low-key hoping that they'd be like, oh, do you know what, let's just drop it off at your house. And I'd be like, thank you so much, I'm just a girl. No, they didn't do that. Fair enough though, they probably don't have like, you know, insurance to do that, or like they're like absolutely not allowed to do that. And to be fair, I could have gotten it delivered to my house, but it's expensive from IKEA. Like, anyways. So they were like, why don't you get a trolley? I was like, okay. They were like, yeah, stick it in the trolley and walk it home. I was like, right. Okay. Didn't have a coin on me either. So went and I got a trolley. There was one that was like freestanding. I was like, amazing. But it was one of the shallow ones and I was like, ugh, not ideal. Stuck it in that.
start walking out of Tesco, and I'm like, bear in mind, I'm like a 15-minute walk away from this place. And it's also like, you know, I'm still having to like run back for work. And suddenly it starts raining and then it starts snowing. And I go, oh, you know, fuck this. No, we're not doing this. No, not today. I was like, do you know what? Everyone had said to me, Quiva, why don't you just get an Uber home? And I was like, oh, I'm not paying for an Uber home. Like, it's fine, I'll get them home myself. No, in that moment I went, yeah, fuck that. I'm getting an Uber home. So I called an Uber. It was only meant to be like £7 or something. And I was like, let's try and get away with doing just like normal Uber instead of ordering like an Uber XL. Because you know, sometimes like when you order a normal Uber, you get like a massive car and you're like, yeah, grand. So I ordered it and I did get one of those massive cars, except this man was a dick. Like, he just was not very nice. He pulls up and already he's like shaking his head. He's like, no, absolutely not. And I was there going, please, like, you have the space. And anyways, he made such a big hullabaloo and fuss. Like, I was nearly telling him to like just leave. Like, I'll cancel the trip, just leave. Like, I'll find somebody else. But to be honest, at that point, like, I was really trying to rush home from my meetings. And also, I didn't know how long it would take to get somebody else. So he's making such a fuss and he was like, no, it's going to break the car. No, like the seats were like, these seats are for passengers, not for, and I was like, yeah, but babes, like it's me, just me. It's just me. Like I'm going to sit in the front, like, so you can pull those seats down. And he was like, yeah, but it's going to break the seat. I was like, it's not going to break the seat. These are IKEA bookshelves that will probably break by themselves before they break anything else. Like, anyways, he was just making such a fuss about it. Eventually get into the car and like stony silence, like getting back to my house. He like drives up one way that like has like roadwork so he can't like get through, and he like throws his hands up and gives me a filthy look as if it's my fault. I was like, I did not bring you this way. This is like not the way that I would have got to my house, but okay, you do you, boo. Anyways, we get home, that was fine. He charged me like £8. I was like, fine, whatever. Cut my losses. Fine. Anyways, then the rest of my day, like I actually brought them upstairs. I have not assembled them yet because I think I will need like a hammer and a screwdriver and stuff. So I'm going to get those tools off Rowan and then I'll probably build them at the weekend. And then I need to get little knickknacks and stuff to fill them. But then the rest of my day was like meeting after meeting. And then we had a meeting, like a client meeting that was then moved to start from 5:30 to 6:30, which then like it didn't finish at 6:30, it finished at around 7. And then I was probably working until about 7:30. And then I had other people on my team that were probably working until 8, 7:30. Like I saw emails coming in from them at like 8 and I was like, oh dear God, please log off. Really, please do that for me. So that was yesterday. And to be honest, I think because I've been looking at screens for so long yesterday, I don't know what happened, but basically my brain felt as if it was just pure fried. Like I actually could not look at another screen at all. It was so bad. So I was just like, yeah, I am going to bed. I was so antisocial yesterday, but it was fine because everybody else in my house was. Sat down, got myself some veggie sausages. Like I had such like a struggle meal last night, but I was like, I couldn't be bothered doing any proper shop right now because my HelloFresh arrives today, not Monday. Kind of annoying. But I got myself some veggie sausages. I'm not vegetarian, but they are quite nice. And yeah, literally went to bed so early and passed out. So here we are. It's now Tuesday. Feels like it should be a Wednesday. But I am actually going to go to Joanne's house this afternoon to work from there. So the two of us are working together. She's like one of my managers and she lives really, really close. So I'm quite excited for that. I've just made the beetroot hummus, as you saw. It is now, like I've actually just finished it off. I like forgot to record, but it's in the fridge. I'm gonna bring her some. So that was the whole thing that I was like, well, if I'm going to her house, I'm gonna bring her some beetroot hummus. I think she'll appreciate that. And yeah, that's all kind of like we have on for today. But that suits me fine. So let's get through this workday, and I shall talk to you all shortly. I have actually just decided that I want to put on a bit of face, a bit of makeup, but I'm just gonna go in with some Flawless filter. The This is shade 1. And like, that's still too dark for me. Charlotte Tilbury, you are also a redhead. Please sort it out. But thankfully it is sheer enough that I can, oh, my hair. It is sheer enough that I can get away with it most of the time. And I also do have a bit of tan on my face already, so. Also, I've decided to come off the pill. For anybody out there that's interested. And today is my first day of officially being off the pill because I've just finished a pack. And I've just got my period. And I'm quite excited about this journey because like we all kind of know that the pill is like really not good for us. So I'm kind of looking forward to kind of seeing, you know, what happens, how my body is going to react. Because so I was first put on the pill. Oh my god, I've got dye all over my face. I was first put on the pill when I was about 17 to help regulate my hormone, and I've been on it ever since, and I've sworn by it ever since. Like nothing could convince me to go off. But to be honest, something that I've quite struggled with is like, oh, this is like TMI, but like libido and sex drive. And I think part of that is like to do with like another issue that I'm not going to go into right now. But I think from my research, part of it is actually from the pill. So I'm really looking forward to seeing kind of if that's going to kind of like sort itself out, and yeah, just kind of seeing like, is that like the big kind of, I suppose, reason? And if I'm going to have like a regular, normal functioning sex drive now, because I'm really sick of not having one. So yeah, I will keep you updated. Where's my concealer? Hello. I need to clear out this makeup bag and just put in the things that I use regularly. Oh, there it is. Because it is too big. I'm just going to do those little areas. You can't even see me. I'm gonna let that sit for a second while I do my eyebrows. This is literally like the quickest no makeup, but just to make me feel a bit like more put together, especially if I'm going over to Joe's. Not that like she's all done up or anything, but it's nice to make the effort. Okay. She's looking a bit better now. Alright. She's looking good. Kind of. Good enough. Saskia went to Itsu last night, and if you go just before they close, all of their bits are like discounted because obviously they just like don't want food waste. So I got her to pick me up this teriyaki chicken bowl, which I'm gonna have for lunch. I just heated it up in the microwave because I figured it'd be actually nicer to be heated. And it's got like, I think it's got like edamame beans and peppers and peas. It actually just looks like such a decent meal to have right now. Yummy. And some soy sauce and rice. And I think, oh, maybe spring onions. So I'm going to eat this really quickly before I go off to Joanne's. Because I've got a meeting. I have to get to Joanne's just before another meeting starts. Also, this is the beetroot hummus that I made. I've just put it in this leftover pesto jar. But that's her. I hope Joe likes it and eats it. I mean,
I have loads left over for myself as well. So I'm gonna eat it. Oh, hot. Yum.
Not my finest.
No, it's so yum, it's so good.
Mix it up.
Okay.
Oh, I think I've cooked the eggs. Oh, they're beautifully soft boiled.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh, that'll be good.
Ooh.
It'll be a bit hot. There's yogurt if it's a bit spicy.
Ooh, yummy. They're good eggs. Good job, Joe.
This has been such a laugh.
We're gonna go on to status tomorrow, still loopy being like,
I don't know how I did the last one.
to figure out this.
I don't know how I did the last one.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
No, I remember it took me a while and I wrote it down like I have now. But it was just 2 brands. It was easier.
This is really good.
Well, it is good, isn't it?
I'd never think of putting eggs in curry sauce.
Well, I tell you why. There's if you're ever in the area, in Fitzrovia,
Yeah.
so sort of like behind Tottenham Court Road,
Okay.
heading north, if that means anything to you.
No.
There is an Indian YMCA.
What does that mean?
So you go in, you get your little tray,
Okay.
and you get a basic like you pick bowls like this, smaller than this, and they have either an egg curry, a fish curry, or a chicken curry, or a meat curry, and you just pick, and then you pick the veggies, and then it comes to like £6.
Oh wow.
Well, it used to. Probably price has gone up.
Is this your savvy London hacks?
It's one of my Savvy London hacks. And then they always did an egg. So I thought, oh. And it was always in a nice little... It was basically the same sauce cooked for the meat or the chicken. But they just added egg for those that are vegetarian.
Yeah, really good.
So I had leftover sauce, like I said, from the pheasant. I'm going to do something quick. I'll cook the mussels tomorrow in the hopes that they have not gone off, or I'll make them for Chris later.
No, they should be fine because you know my dad got fresh oysters over Christmas. And he said basically they'll last for, I think he said like 2 weeks or something. But what you do is, oh God, what did he do? He left them outside anyways.
Why?
Oh, let me figure out what he did with them. But there was a way of making sure that they last.
Okay.
So you put them in salt water, leave them outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me ask him. Because he's very proud of his oysters, his Galway Bay oysters. He went to the oyster
bet he
farm
is.
mall to get them.
Be careful if you munch on anything so hard, it might be some of the bird.
Oh, lol.
I'm not being funny, Queever.
Yeah.
I think that's actually really very tasty.
Huh?
I think that's actually very tasty.
It's very tasty.
Good amount of protein.
Uh-huh. Very important.
There's loads of spices in that curry.
Yeah.
There's cashews, there's...
Delicious. Yeah, what's in it? So tomatoes, is that onion, I think?
It's onion, garlic, ginger, cloves, coriander powder, curry powder, garam masala,
Do you know what?
cumin.
As part of your Instagram series and reels, you should do cooking.
I know.
Okay, I've just gotten home from Joanne's house and I was fully working until like 8 o'clock this evening because we were trying to figure out that whole finance thing. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And it's now like it's 10:15. Sorry, I've been home for like probably about an hour now. I made myself a little yogurt bowl
ate too much chocolate, but I just felt like it was just one of those evenings that like my energy just feels like it's all over the place right now. Like I don't know what I'm doing or where I am or what I'm at. There was just a lot of like, you know, just different things. The fact that we were working so late, the fact that it was really cold outside, and I left her house late, and you know, we had a bit of dinner, but it was while we were working, and then she had me doing her red light therapy, which I will be back to do. And then like we were just talking about different things, different interesting things that, you know, coming up in the future and all of that sort of stuff. So I feel like I've just come home and I'm like, I feel like I'm all over the place. Like I'm also, the fact I should also mention, I'm on my period, first day of my period, so it was never going to be good, but I just feel like I'm just like, ooh. So I need to get to bed ASAP. Really debating. There's so many things I need to do. Like, to be honest, right now our kitchen is a mess. It is filthy. I was meant to clean it out the weekend and I didn't get the chance, and I really want to do a big deep clean of it tomorrow because just everything's just like a little bit dirty and it's just like, oh. And like Saskia's trying to do her exams and that's stressing her out more, and then so I really would love to get up and just do a big deep clean of the kitchen. Another thing that I need to do is edit my vlog, the next one, because I'm like 3 weeks behind. And then the last thing that I need to do is go for my walk. But I am thinking I may be going to Rowan's tomorrow evening, so I could walk there and walk back. And that could be my walk. I have to do Pilates at some point. Honestly, I just feel like tomorrow is just going to be a bit of like, not like a write-off, but like I just don't know if I'm going to get up for the walk in the morning because of how I feel right now, that I feel like I just need to realign myself a little bit. And well, I'll see kind of how I sleep and what I feel like when I wake up in the morning. But I feel like when I've had evenings like this, it's better to like not push myself in the morning, because I did feel a bit like, ugh, this morning. And especially because I'm on my period as well, like that's also another thing that like my energy is going to be lower. It's probably more a reason why I should get up, to be honest, but anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Morning. I slept in so late this morning. I just kept having loads of dreams. Clearly I haven't gone for my walk. It's fully like 8 o'clock. I need to do some editing before I start work. I'm so tired. Oh. All these people on Hinge are so weird. Yeah, I'm just really tired today, so hopefully gonna go for a walk later, do Pilates at lunch. Let's go. Hi.
Hello. I burnt my fish fingers.
I'm sad times. Where's she off to today?
Going on a date.
Oh my god.
And it's also a very stressful situation because I don't like dates. Really? Especially when you've never met them before. It's very stressful. Vlog.
Yeah. Good morning. Bit of a different start. Obviously I'm on my walk, thought I'd bring you along. So what you just saw was Rowan went on a date last night and she was like, Priya, you have to come out, you have to help me figure out what I'm gonna wear. I'm so nervous, all of this sort of stuff. Anyways, she had a great time. We're gonna go into the office today. We'll get the updates on her then. Of course. But the other thing is that Please hold. The other thing was that yesterday I didn't get my 10k steps in, which is kind of annoying. But it's because I got up late because I've been at Joe's the night before, and I did my Pilates at lunchtime, which I was really proud of. And I also felt really productive at work yesterday. So it was kind of a win all around. Very exciting. So anyways, it's Thursday, we're going into the office. We're gonna have a great day. For once in my life, I'm actually not running late to work, which is amazing. So this is my outfit. These jeans were long and I cropped them, and then I'm wearing my boots. Need to flick my hair around a little bit just to give it some life. And I'm gonna try, oh, what's behind me? Oh, no, never mind. There's nothing behind me. It's just something on the screen. I'm going to try and bring you guys along with me in terms of... Oh, there's my lippy. I'm going to try and bring you guys along with me, see if anything interesting happens today. And if not, I will see you this evening. This is my little handy dandy everything I need. So it has my lipstick, it has chewing gum, it has lip gloss, it has hand cream, hand sanitizer, plasters, my little kit. Very, very handy. Cheers.
Oh my god, you are so loyal.
Morning. I've just been for my walk. It was actually such a good one because I woke up just so tired this morning. Like, really, I was like jolted out of my sleep, but it meant that I slept really well last night. I think I slept really deeply. I need to check my Fitbit stats. Let me check. Let's see, how well did I sleep last night? I kind of love seeing my oh, I only slept 6.5 hours apparently. Interesting. Score of 81. I don't know what that means though. I mean, it's good. I thought it was gonna be better. It felt like a really good sleep in comparison to other nights. Anyway, so I'm back from my walk. I'm gonna work from home today. So I was obviously in the office yesterday. I actually ended up having quite a good day in the office, which I was really, really happy about. So anyways, sorry, I was in the office yesterday. I actually ended up having a really, really good day. Sorry, touch wood. But I think it was good to be in the office. I had like my little probation meeting with my big boss, but that went quite well, I think. I mean, obviously there's things that I still have to work on, but to be honest, I was like, yeah, I know I need to work on them. I'm still struggling to, you know, understand the work. I'm still trying to get to understand that. So it is something that I'm actively trying to work on along with the other things, like it will come. And we had a really good chat about other things as well, like, you know, progression of the team, like where we think it's gonna go, like all that sort of stuff. So it was really, really good. And I think maybe because of that, I don't know why, but yesterday I just felt a lot more confident. And going through the work, I was kind of able to see things more clearly in terms of what was going on and how I can help, and anyways, all really good things, right? And I came home last night and I feel like I've just gotten this like new lease on life, which is great. I have kind of, well, I do this thing where like I get notions about things, I get excited about them, and then I drop them, sort of thing. But that's why I think I get really excited when I get tangible things to be excited about. Like, I feel like I'm in my homemaker era right now. Like, I've been doing it in my room, like that gave me a lot of joy. Because I'm putting my bookshelves up, I'm like, oh my god, I'd love to put the cookbooks up, just like we did with Roanne's. So that got me really excited. I started researching all of these cookbooks. I was like, I'd love to make big hearty salads, because when I was at Joanne's house the other day, she just like whipped up this salad, like she just does every day, and it was out of just ingredients in her fridge, and I was like, oh my god, you need to show me how to do that, because that was the most delicious salad, first of all, I've ever eaten in my life. The jalapenos really made it, like jarred jalapenos. Second of all, like
that's the kind of food that I want to be eating. And she's like, oh, because she's all healthy ones. She's like, it's so good healthy. It's so like, she's like, sometimes my salads can be very earthy because I like a lot of leaves and stuff. But like that was a really good one. I was like, oh my God, no, I love like a lot of leaves. I love like different like rocket and kale and all that. And I found this like recipe book that I really want to get that really focuses on like gut health. And I got really excited about that because like all of the recipes were so interesting. Like it shows you how to make your own kombucha and stuff, which I was like, oh, I could make my own kombucha. Like so excited. So I'm really excited to get into that. And like it was just really interesting because there was some like recipes for like desserty things that were like, oh, but this is also gut healthy because you have like sauerkraut in it. And I was like, oh, that's so weird. But I'm so excited. I am so excited for it. So I can't wait to try that. I really want to get that book. And I have like other things that like I'm just kind of contemplating, that I'm seeing about, you know, just having conversations and whatever else. Anyways, that's for like the future, because me right now, I've just done my walk. I just had a great thinking session for myself, so that's why it was a good walk. I just had such a great thinking session. My brain was just, I woke up and I was like, oh, I get to think about this again. So I started listening to a podcast, I started listening to music. Eventually I just muted it all because I just wanted to be in my own thoughts, and it was so good. I loved it. So anyways, now I'm going to plonk myself in bed and I'm going to do some editing before I start my work day. Then I think around lunchtime I'm going to go do my Pilates, and I'm gonna have some lunch and like whatever. And then this evening I'm gonna have a really nice chill night in. I'm gonna have a shower and all that fun stuff. And then tomorrow's Saturday. So yeah, I think today's gonna be a good day, I hope. I'm feeling really lazy today, so I'm like not in the mood to do this Pilates, but I'm telling myself that once I have this done, all of my exercise for the day is going to be done. So we just need to get this over with. It's only half an hour. That took something out of me. I did Move by Chloe class instead. Move by Nicole class instead, because I've heard that she's very good. Today was probably not the day to be trialing a different Pilates class, because while I was feeling lazy I wasn't able to put all of my energy.
I got Corinne down in the clinic all day.
I always think that beets are going to be gross. They're so good. And they're so good for you. I love it. Okay. Good lunch. Seriously, we're in this together. You're gonna tell her today, right? George? I paid this research job. You're not gonna tell her. Was it just yesterday when you said that you didn't want me to tell her? I literally have so much fun by the fact that I'm in on a Friday night, but it's like the weirdest feeling because I was talking to Saskia about this, that I'm like, I don't feel like this any other night. It's only because it's Friday. Like, I don't think I'd feel this tomorrow night, like on a Saturday, even though I know I'm out tomorrow. And it is my own fault. I could have made plans, but I wanted a night in. But now I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself that's like special and different because it's a Friday. But I have my usual bowl of yogurt for dessert. I'm just gonna continue watching like Grey's Anatomy or something. I think I'm gonna do some like kind of journaling, like, you know, future manifesting sort of thing. I don't know, on my iPad, just like writing down thoughts, things like that. And probably go to bed early because for some reason I've been wiped out all day. I've needed like little treats to like pick me up throughout the day, so not good. But anyways, mwah, love you all. Good night, goodbye, salutations.